Now to tonight's I Want to Know, a chance for you to get your insurance questions answered. Joining us live tonight is attorney Nicaud Sunseri. Mr. Sunseri, welcome back to On Your Side Live.
Good to be here.
All right, let's get to our first viewer question. Angel from Metairie wants to know. Angel says, I live in a townhouse owned by a property company. They feel because of their insurance going up, we have to be the ones to pay for the increase, and they have raised the rents to enormous rates. By the way, our home had little damage. Is this in the law?
Unfortunately, if it's at the expiration of a written lease, they can. Now, one thing they can't do, if you're in the middle of a written lease, they cannot raise it beyond what's stated in the lease. So the moral is, get a written lease, at least you know what you're dealing with on the monthly rents.
All right. And Flora from St. Tammany emailed in this next item. I have just found out that Allstate Insurance will be dropping me for wind and hail coverage. The only reason is because I have not had this house with them for more than 3 years. This will result with me having to go to the Louisiana Fair Plan for just wind and hail at a cost of about $2,100 more a year. I just had an increase for insurance with Allstate of about $800, making my insurance coverage homeowners totaling $1,650. Allstate will lower that by about 15 to 20% when they drop me for wind and hail. So you see, my new insurance amount for homeowners will be $3,300 to $3,400. Before the storm, I paid about $850. Please do the math. This may cost us our home.
That's reality in southeast Louisiana. The legislature is trying to fix the problem. They're going to have to be innovative and out of the box. And Julie Quinn's doing a lot of hard work on that issue. There's nothing you can do right now. It's reality for the next 3 to 5 years.
I'm curious, is Mississippi having this same kind of problem?
Yes. In fact, 70% of the U.S. population lives within coastal regions. In the entire United States is experiencing this problem.
All right. Michelle from Orleans Parish emailed in this question. She says, I have a house in which the mortgage company is holding the last 1/3 of the insurance money. I have been going back and forth with them trying to get the money in order to complete the repairs on my home. Is it legal for them to hold my insurance money, saying that I have to repair my house by 100% before they give me 100% of the insurance money?
Unfortunately, it is, and that's part of the mortgage document that you signed when you got the loan. But two things you can do to help facilitate the process. One, take a picture of the repair, send it to the customer service rep for the mortgage company, and also get a certificate of completion from your contractor saying that the repairs are complete, and that may help grease the wheels to get your money back.
Mark from Metairie wants to know, my insurance agent estimated my flood damages only at $179,000. My flood policy was paid in full at $140,400. My homeowner's insurance did not pay me anything for damages to my home, since they were less than the amount of my deductible. Since I have incurred $39,000 of uninsured flood damages, am I eligible for any repair assistance from FEMA? If yes, how much and how do I apply?
Well, I'm gonna go with a different direction on this. First of all, they had a ruling by a federal court judge and a state court judge that's saying that flood water from the levee breach can be picked up by your certain homeowner's policy. So one, check with an attorney or check with your insurance agent to find out if possibly your wind policy would pick up any of the flood waters from your homeowner's policy. Second thing you can do is determine whether the wind came before the flood. And if you had broken windows, holes in your roof, openings in your roof, you could possibly claim some of your damages as being wind, and all the flood did was saturate what was already wet from the wind. So you have to check that out also in order to increase your recovery from the insurance companies.
All right, I got about 10 seconds. Can they do that without an attorney, or do they need an attorney?
I think they would have to consult one. But keep your ears open, because those the court cases on appeal are going to come down in the next 3 months.
Thank you, Mr. Sunseri. Ahead tomorrow night on 6 on Your Side Live, we are having a courageous conversation. Our experts talk race realities in the metro New Orleans area. Email us at